Hej och välkomna till Eskilstuna. Hi and welcome to Eskilstuna and Tours Trophy Day 2 here. I'm with Megan.
Hello.
And hopefully we have some less difficulties with the broadcasting like we did yesterday. So fingers crossed. Just a little shout out to my family back home. Hey Linnea, hey Nico. And hopefully we have some good racing today.
Hopefully we do have some good racing today. And yes, hopefully you can see us and hear us today. Because yesterday was so wet that it went a bit wrong. But we're here today and there's going to be some epic racing. The weather is actually looking okay. I would say this is perfect racing weather.
Yeah, but it's just like the typical Tours Trophy fashion.
It is.
Friday is quite wet and the rest of the weekend is quite nice.
Yeah.
So we hope for better weather and some good racing from the athletes on the course. Yesterday we had Stein Lagran taking the overall. And Daniel Ekström came in second just before Frank Ostrom in the overall standings. For the women we had Elsa Ripiastra, also from Netherlands, who came in on the first. Behind her we had Maja Wellner and Linnea Stensson for the overalls.
Yeah, it was very exciting racing yesterday, and of course Elsa taking the win, very impressive, coming off the back of her double European Championship win. And then in the women we had Maja coming in second place, 25 seconds behind Elsa, who just took the win at the OCR 400. So we can also talk about how this weekend, obviously there's three different distances, the 3K yesterday, the 12K today, and the 400 metres tomorrow. And yesterday we announced that there's a new prize available at Tours Trophy. So the athlete that performs the best overall on all three distances is eligible for an extra 10,000 SEK. How cool is that?
Yeah, quite amazing. So in about 2 minutes we were going to have the elite men go off at the starting gate. We have Stein Lagran standing there. And who do you think is going to take the overall here today?
The overall in the men, I think it's hard to bet against Stein at the moment. He's on fire, and he did so well yesterday as well. We did catch an interview with him, but I don't think you guys heard it. But he's ready. He's going again today. I think he could take it.
I also want to bet some money on maybe Joel Persson, who is a good Hyrox athlete, and this could suit him really well. We should not... is Frank
is
Ostrom?
racing, yeah.
Yeah, he could also take this home with him. Daniel Ekström did really good yesterday, and if he is up for it, he might even also take this one.
Very possibly. I'm really interested to see how Daniel fares on this longer course, because recently his form across short courses has been insane. Like we saw that yesterday, we saw it in Ireland. He is on incredible form right now. So yeah, those men are lining up at the start line now, and this course is brutal. This is essentially 2 laps of yesterday's 3K course with an extra bit thrown in for fun.
Yeah, so one lap is about 6 kilometers with a little more obstacles today, and they're going to do 2 laps, which the second lap will be brutal with all the effort that's going into the first lap. So as we see, in the first corner we have 2 from the Netherlands.
Stein and Frank leading there, followed by Jonas, it looked like, in 3rd position.
From Denmark.
Yeah, so it's a very international field again today, and obviously it's the World Cup for the overall rankings, and then we've got the Nordic Championship as well. So if anyone comes from Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Greenland... have I covered them all?
Yeah, I hope so.
Then they are eligible for the Nordic Championship podium. Finland counts too, right?
Finland counts too, yeah.
Glorious.
Yeah. So we see them at the first straight here, along the river here in Torshälla. And still we have the Netherlands in the first positions, followed by a black vest now.
Yeah, it looks like it. So we can see what you can see, only. Until they get in the arena, then maybe we can see a little bit more. But yeah, at the moment they look really small, but they'll be coming into some obstacles soon, and when they come back into the arena, that's when things get really exciting.
Yes, and we have talked a little bit about how diverse the nationalities are here today, but we have also some younger athletes with us. We have Luca van Podium from Belgium.
Yeah.
He's just 18 and competing against all the big guys. We have Matthias Hallqvist, 21. We have Theo Ottesen, he's just 20. So we have some young up-and-coming athletes here who's competing against all the big boys. Not to forget to mention Alec Blokland and Axel Hallenbeck from Denmark. But the guys here is going into the fields after the gravel straight, and they've done some changes to the course from yesterday. We're gonna see something about that in a minute or two.
Yeah, and that's still Stein in the lead, followed by Frank, followed by Jonas.
So here you see Stein and Frank and the orange vests.
That top 5 is quite closely packed together.
So we have 2 in black vests, and that could be...
Alec is one of them.
And he's just 21.
Yeah.
He made a very well race yesterday as well.
Yeah, it was really good.
Stein clears it. Frank almost had a little slip. Jonas cleared it easily. And they're starting to get a little gap between them.
Yeah.
Spreading out nicely.
For sure. And we talked about this yesterday, but you couldn't hear us. The terrain looks so easy on these aerial pictures, and when you are running it, it is really not. There are little holes everywhere. It's really uneven. It's not an easy run.
No, it's not an easy run, and there's this grass. It makes it also harder for the athletes to see these holes, and the ground is wet now in the morning, so it's also very slippery. And with all the rain that had come down yesterday and this night, it is really slippery on the grass fields and in the trails.
Yeah.
Before you get into the arena here.
Yeah, you really want some good grip on your treads today, for sure. But we are lucky that it is not raining again. And as you can see on your screen right now, this is the arena. So athletes come in and out of this during their race. It makes it really spectator friendly for anyone who's here on site supporting. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Now there's this 12K. So apart from yesterday when we... I don't know if everyone saw it because we had some difficulties, but we who were here saw some really explosive techniques, fast techniques. And Megan, do you think they will try to conserve some energy, or will they go full out, try to make some gap to the guys behind them?
It's quite hard to say, isn't it? Because they're all, the front pack, they're already a little bit away. I don't think those guys need to take many risks. I think they've got the leg speed that just carries them through. Maybe you see a bit more of that in the middle of the pack in the men's, where you have to take chances on obstacles to close gaps.
And here you see how wet the track really is.
It's so wet.
You can almost swim at some places. First up the row, we have Stein, followed by Frank, followed by Jonas and Alec, and they're getting quite a gap. Yeah,
that is wet, right?
That was exactly
wet.
what we were talking about. We have Martin and Tobias Jäger, Andreas Öberg, and in the black, I'm sorry, I don't really recognize him in the black here. Who we got in the field could be this guy.
In the
Kristoffer Adolfsen, Norway, going up the rope climb, followed by one of the Ottesen brothers, Pavel, going up.
Look at the lead that Stein has got already.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
really going for it.
He is going for it today. And it
And,
looks like Frank's still chasing him down, still followed by Jonas. Stacked field as well, and he still manages to put that space in.
It's amazing, but we will see also, because if you go out too hard on the first part of the course, you may burn out too much energy for the last part. Stein is a very strong and endurant athlete, so he may be able to keep this up. Or is it that?
The log carry is back.
The log carry is back for today.
Oh
and
my
you see
goodness.
How wet it is.
Oh, there is so much water.
Yeah, it is really much water still on the course.
It's like a pond.
Almost like a pond. And the log carry is about 70 meters maybe. Has Stein cleared it. Frank also. Yeah, I think Frank and Jonas not letting Stein get too far away. I think they are catching up a little bit.
They are, and as we're coming into the unstable tables, as you called them yesterday,
yeah.
I love that.
So the men's elite are spreading out, and we can see that the top three are getting quite a gap. Alec is not keeping up for the moment. He's only 21. He's still very high up in the fields here.
Yeah.
Andreas Öberg cleared it. So there is some things that the athletes must consider today. With this weather, it's very slippery, and for most of these obstacles, you need to clear a starting line and a finish line. Nothing between that can be touched.
Yeah, it's nice and simple. That's what we like about Tours Trophy. It's smooth, easy to understand. Don't go over the line to start. Make sure you go over it to finish. Easy.
Easy. But maybe not today, because we've already seen some of the athletes having some troubles with the landing, and if you clear the obstacle but fall backwards into it, that's a failed obstacle.
Yeah, that's a bad day.
And a penalty loop. And as we have said earlier, this is a two lap course, and the penalties, they still have 3 bands, and the penalties are done at the last lap.
Yeah. So yeah, classic 3-band system race. If you fail an obstacle, you lose a band. If you fail a second obstacle, you lose your second band. If you fail the third obstacle, you lose your third, you're out. But if you've only lost 2 or you've only lost 1, you can make up those bands at the end on this brutal penalty loop that you should be able to see later. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hardcore, that loop.
Yeah, it's 50-60 meters, and it's packed with some quite heavy obstacles, really close up. So depending on the athlete, the penalty loop can take about 45 to 1 minute, 45 seconds to 1 minute, depending on the athlete, of course.
Yeah, it's very densely packed with obstacles, definitely.
So one penalty will absolutely be felt if you get one. Kristoffer Adolfsen from Norway, I think that was. So we'll have some of the athletes coming in the first arena loop here shortly. And the first obstacle will be the net, and then we have the rings here in the arena.
Here we are. Stein's just coming over the net.
We also had the second wave going off. Stein goes.
We haven't really seen Daniel.
No, we have not. Maybe he didn't fell for racing.
Maybe not.
From yesterday.
Jonas, nice and smooth through that.
So this is the obstacle that we like to call North Pole. We have talked about the name.
I think it needs a new name, because why is this called the North Pole? Apparently from Poland,
Yeah.
right? But there are poles on it, but none of them are up, none of them are facing north, they're all on this side. I think it needs a new name.
Okay, so I give you everyone at home the opportunity to chip in with a new name for it. So give us a comment with what you think it should be called.
Yeah, when I think of Tours Trophy, I think of that rig. So to have it named after a different race, I think is wild.
Wild, yeah. So we have Stein, first one in the Tours rig here. That
Nice
one
and
had
smooth.
some changes today. Second here we have Jonas, has passed Frank. So now it's Netherlands, Denmark, and Netherlands again. A total different podium than
Yesterday.
yesterday.
So far, but as we say, we're still so early into this race,
Yeah.
and they have to do all of this twice, all of it, every carry, every obstacle.
And the fine part with that is, if you fail an obstacle, you can have this personal redemption the second lap.
You can.
Hopefully. And
Yeah.
not fail it the second time.
It is a real sufferfest out there.
So we still call this for now the North Pole, and as you see, it's quite difficult with all that hanging. We see many athletes use legs to lighten it up, not give so much weight on the arms and the grip.
Yeah, conserving your grip is really important in this race. There's a lot of hanging, a lot. And a lot of carries as well that blow up your forearms. Those jerry cans, especially as a woman, are not easy.
No, they're not. They're quite heavy. It's almost 25 kilos, 20 kilos
Something like that.
per can. And
Brutal.
yeah, it really feels on the arms and
So
the grip strength.
this must be the second men's elite heat.
Yes, the second men's, and we have from
Czech Republic.
Yeah, that's Wojtek Kober, followed by someone maybe from the Netherlands. Could it be Harmo Kema?
Yes, it's Harm.
Followed by Ottesen. Could that be Max Ottesen from Denmark? So we have one Ottesen in the first wave and one in the second. Was it like that, or?
That was the second wave that was just on those obstacles then, I think. So Theo.
So we should have two
Theo
Ottesen brothers.
Ottesen, because that was a T. Ottesen.
Okay.
There we go.
Jenny Karlsson.
This heat is quite split already.
Yeah, as in the first wave, we saw the group split up quite early, and it seems to be like that in the second wave as well. In about 6 minutes, we're also going to have the elite women's first wave go off at 10:20.
And you just saw Stein coming off one of the new obstacles here, which is very cool. I love it when there's new things on the course.
Tours Trophy always mix it up and give something new to the athletes every time they get here. So this is also a really fun obstacle. We don't have a name for it, I don't
think we have a name for it either, but it is one of my favorites. It's so fun.
It's like an inverted Valkyrie with a rope swing.
To start, yeah. Or you don't technically have to swing it. Not everyone swings it.
No.
You can climb and you can use the attachments to get across. That's the cool thing here, is you can use so many different techniques and it's all allowed.
As long as you clear the starting line and the finish line and don't fall back or touch the ground between those, you're good to go.
You're good to go.
So Stein is getting quite a gap once again. He's going up for the incline wall here.
Yeah, and that looks like Jonas is still hanging on to second place with Frank in third. And obviously we do have to say that it's a wave race. So as we've said, there are two waves of men. So in theory, someone from the second heat, if we don't know them, maybe they've put in their first race ever and they're a beast. They could win overall. It's unlikely, but it could happen. So we don't know until that gap has been closed over the finish line. So what, it's a 5-minute gap or something like that?
Yeah, it could be a 5 or 10 minutes between the heats. 10 minutes between the heats. And we shouldn't count the second wave out because
Definitely
they
not.
may have some good athletes. I know they do.
Yeah. So here's Martin and Tobias.
Tobias Jäger, followed by Alec Blockland in black.
Yeah. And these guys are
Andreas
coming
Öberg.
back in on their second loop very soon into the arena. Or do they veer off and go out first?
Oh, I don't think they do on this this part of the course.
Fine. So we should see them all racing closer together soon.
We have
Yeah, we
Stein,
do. Stein's
already
coming
here.
in. Here he is. So fast. Going on to yet another suspension obstacle here. Nice and swingy, as we like it in Tours Trophy.
Yeah, Tours Trophy has quite a good mix of obstacles. They have these many of these technical rigs, multi-rigs, where you need to use good technique. You need to use your upper body strength and arm strength, grip strength, and you also have some lighter versions and some walls and some carries.
Yeah, classic obstacles, monkey bars, and then at the end of this we got the Weaver, you've got slip walls, you've got carries, crawls. It's all here.
It's all here, yeah. Talking about the Weaver, we have Stein just coming into it and using just proper steady technique.
Yeah, nice.
I've seen some of the Swedish guys just flying through
They
this.
fly through this. This is actually quite slow, to be honest.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
Stein, but,
sorry.
but you're a
But
beast anyway.
you are a beast anyway. You don't need to make up the time on this obstacle. But as you say, you put some of the Swedes on that, and they're like snakes. It's insane.
If one wants to see really good technique on the Weaver, you can check out Jonathan Stig. He's a beast when it comes to things like that and the 400-meter course. It will be fun to watch him tomorrow.
It will be very fun to watch him tomorrow.
So we have Jonas here.
And Frank, and they're very tight together.
Yeah.
They're not letting Stein get that far away, to be honest.
They try to keep up, and hopefully they will challenge him a bit later on. We have Tobias Jäger coming in.
Nice.
has
Tobias
passed
is making up
Mattias
some time.
Bäckström,
Yeah.
And maybe he will also be challenging Frank Ostrom, who is now on his way to the third loop on this
See
lap.
how Martin just flies through that? It's actually crazy. It blows my mind.
Yeah,
it takes me probably 3 times the amount of time to do it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Weaver either.
No, me neither.
It's a hard obstacle to manage quickly.
It's so taxing.
Yeah,
It takes your whole body.
so I shouldn't comment on Stein's form on the Weaver because
I'm sure he won't mind.
I can't do any better myself. Here we are on to one of the rigs on the field,
The ladder rig.
the ladder rig.
And that what you saw Stein just monkey barring his way through right there is an actual ladder.
And previous years we had one bar across this, but now there's 2 or 3 bars
Yeah.
separated.
So it
And,
makes it a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, a little more challenging. And the long bar is now in a rig here in the arena instead. And Stein is on his way on the field again. Still looks like he's got quite a stride. Doesn't look like he's about to slow down anytime soon.
No, I don't think he will. He's just going to run away with it. Look at him go. The lead is very impressive to have made this
Yeah.
at what, maybe 4K in, if that.
It's not even that already. But we should not count Jonas and Frank and maybe Tobias
Yeah.
out of this. As we said earlier, the penalty loop is brutal. Now we have the women's off.
Yes.
I will
Women's
come back to the penalty
wave.
later. Elsa is, as yesterday, taking the first turn here in the front of the pack.
Yeah, and this women's wave is again, it's stacked. It's crazy. You just saw Elsa, you saw Signe, you saw Katrine Leveres, you saw Siri England.
Yeah, everyone who has followed Tours Trophy all these years have seen a development where we have seen more and more athletes from all over Europe coming to this little place outside Eskilstuna and competed here on this fantastic course.
I do honestly think it's one of the best races in the world. I love it.
I can more than agree with you. It's really a fantastic course. It got so many different qualities, and everything is really top notch here. Stein
Still pushing away and
going
just
really fast.
flying. The man's a beast.
He has done quite a lot of endurance training, so I think this will suit him. And he did really well on this course last year, and he has a little bit of experience of how the course is here in Torshälla.
Yeah, he's ran this before. He won this distance here last year.
Yeah. And we see how the athletes now going further away before they will come back here.
Yeah, they go out quite far on a big grassy loop. There's some walls, there's some
some more
things to climb over.
Yeah, for an better runner athlete, this part of the course will suit you quite well, because there's more easy obstacles on this part, and it's easier to have a faster pace running here on these parts before they come back to the third loop here in the arena, and further then to the second lap.
Yeah, I'd like to see some more of the women, but I guess they'll be coming into the arena in a bit. Be nice to see how that field is splitting up. But yeah, it's tough to juggle when you've got everyone going off at similar times, right?
So this is the second elite men wave, and I think we have both the Ottesen brothers in the same picture here. Two Denmarks, and they look quite like each other. Followed by Wojtek Kobe from Czech Republic. And you see here how they use their legs to put some weight off their arms.
Yeah, and some people will use their legs on that sidebar at the end there, some won't, they'll just swing through it. But as you say, this is brutal, and it might be wise to conserve some energy here.
Yeah, and we just saw Wojtek there, maybe didn't have the arm strength there to keep himself up, and gave off one band. Victor Johansson from King Propslabbet, side by side with Kenny Karlsson and EF Göta, two Swedes. Victor in black and Kenny in red here. Cleared the rings, both of them. And once again, we are not clear about the name for this obstacle, and for everyone at home, you can chip in and give us a comment about what the proper name for this obstacle should be. We have a young Norwegian guy here.
Yeah, and if you are watching at home, you might see this very obstacle pop up in another race soon.
That should be Johannes Jørgensen Venmo.
Nej, så er det spænding ved at se, hvor længere han er, når han kommer herind.
Half of the obstacle.
Det gør de.
And is it Jakob Sunesson in white from Gripen OCR just cleared it. I have had some good times racing against Jakob, and he's a really good athlete.
This heat is a lot more bunched together, right? And they're taking it a bit more chill.
Yeah, they're taking it. They really don't want to take any risks.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing. We see them then go a little bit safer, for sure. And as we saw on the first wave, the first elite men, when they come into the Valkyrie of the first gravel straight, both Frank and I can't remember the other guy, they almost slipped right off when they landed. So everyone tries to keep their feet on the ground and not fall back into the obstacle. And here you can see what we're talking about on all these hanging rigs. We have this yellow-black tape that defines the starting line and the finish line for each obstacle where you're supposed to climb. More Danish guys here. And Sports Club Vallentuna, we have someone, either Viktor Schröder or Mattias Hallqvist.
Here's the women. So Elsa running away with it, followed by Siri England. And we'll tell you more about the others when they come into the picture. Oh yeah, Daniel's not racing. He's there helping out. Elsa on a rope, so natural for her. I mean, her background is survival running, so...
Whoa.
Oh, that looked like Elsa stacked it. She did.
Yeah, she...
went the wrong way.
She almost went
So
the wrong
this
way.
is Maya coming in, followed by Mafalda on the left here, Linnea on the far left,
And we have someone-
Henriette and Signy coming in, and on the right-hand side, Zilva, I think, Zilva Werps.
Yeah, should be. And I talked to Siri earlier today, and yesterday she felt a little almost cold. Förkylning.
Okay.
She almost
Hypothermic.
No, not like hypothermic. She coming out of a cold. Had a cold.
Oh, she's not well.
Yeah, she was
Sick.
not. Now she's quite well and
Darn.
thought about maybe not running, but she felt good either way today, and decided to go for it. And
Nice.
So far, it looks very good in the second here.
Yeah, she's fast. She's so fast, and it's nice to see these younger athletes stepping up to race in the elite category. It's really exciting.
So
It's something that we typically haven't seen that much of from the Netherlands. A lot of them stay in age group and they don't move out, so it's really nice to see that.
Stein getting quite a lead already.
Yeah, it's quite a big gap again. It's crazy. The man moves. So you can see Elsa still leading there. You saw Signy from Norway in the far corner.
And we should also mention that these carries are quite heavy,
They're going to shake up the field for sure. I was just thinking that.
and the women are moving the same weights as the boys here.
Yeah.
And these obstacles will determine who is the stronger runner, because they're so damn heavy, even for the guys.
Yeah. And you see different carry techniques there.
Kom så,
Look at
Jonas!
that. Some of them going for the one shoulder, some of them doing like a cross-like maneuver
Whoa,
with them
serious
across
blitz.
two.
Yeah, and I'm more of a fan of just putting it
Yeah.
on a one shoulder, even though
Yeah, me too.
it's faster that way often, but it's more unstable. Talking about unstable here.
Unstable tables.
Yeah. And we see how they use their feet to not slip, because we have had some rain coming down, as you see on the field here. Yeah, they could almost swim through some part of these course. Maya just cleared, also trying to catch up with Siri.
Henriette in fourth position there, looking strong. Mafalda in fifth, Linnea in sixth.
And Henriette has been here
A couple of times.
and she did very well last time.
Yeah, she placed third in this distance here last year.
So maybe we'll see how she catches up later on. Stein here on his second lap has just cleared the long gravel straight on the first part of the course, coming into the fields here over A-frame into the Valkyrie.
Boom.
So this is what they call a Valkyrie. We have these like A-frame shaped
Yeah.
rings.
Up and down. And if it's inverted the other way, it's called a canyon.
Canyon, sorry.
Yeah. Valkyrie A, canyon V.
They cleared it easily. And as we had some runners here yesterday, maybe some lanes is more run through
Yes.
and could be more slippery. Now with all the rain, with all the wet, that has come down. Some obstacles may be harder coming down from
than going up. Yeah, maybe.
Kom så, Max!
One of the other embarkers going through
The weaver?
The weaver quite faster than me.
Very nicely. I am so bad at a weaver.
But the weaver is quite a fun obstacle, but it is hard. It's not just technical, it's quite physical too.
It's just so energy zapping, isn't it? It drains you. Probably drains you even more when you're doing it as badly as me, to be honest. But yeah.
And here you see how some athletes uses a different technique on the monkey bars, where you have your palm of your hands facing each other just to conserve more energy, more grip strength.
Yeah.
As you have these switched up grip, your rotation in the hands doesn't affect you as much.
Yeah.
And will let you use less energy going through it. Maybe not as fast as traditionally techniques.
Oh, Frank is back in second place, it looks like, with Jonas in third. They're now out on their second loop as well.
Yeah. They're also on the second lap and going into the fields here. And I think Jonas is maybe just conserving some energy, trying to keep up with Frank rather than getting a gap. I think Jonas will catch up some of the distance to Frank later on. I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so.
Stein clears it easily.
So easy for these boys.
Hopefully we get a little battle before the finish line here between Frank and Jonas.
They're moving through this course insanely fast. So they've already done over half of it in half an hour. Wow. Elsa storming with that lead again. And whose foot did we just see there? Maybe Siri.
I think it could be Siri's. She was in the second place.
It's really awesome to see Siri being super competitive again.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see. Of course, Siri has a military pentathlon background as well.
Yeah, and she has done... Siri's background in OCR goes back quite...
Way back.
Yeah. Elsa is more of a survival, but for those who don't know, the survival type of OCR sport is obstacle sport is more
obstacles like this, right?
Yeah, but more technical.
Yeah.
So a survival athlete should be clearing these obstacles
with ease.
With ease.
They're long. There's lots of ropes. You have to move your body over a lot of stuff. See how nice that little switch around was there. Smooth.
Easy for her. She sits up in these...
in the loop.
Just to conserve some energy. She uses momentum to try to...
Come on.
She gets her legs up.
That was a good save. Look at the mud on their legs.
Yeah.
It is wet and muddy out there.
We have had some athletes just having trouble with exactly what Siri had trouble with now. When you don't get the momentum enough, when you have almost stopped the momentum and try to
clear that line.
Clear the line.
These women are closer together than I thought as well.
Yes, and here we see Jonas Drescher trying to keep up with Frank.
Yeah.
He still does. And I just hope he is conserving some energy for the later part of the course.
Yeah, Stein is off after the unstable tables again. Look at him go.
If we compare Frank and Jonas, who is the stronger runner?
I think that's really hard because we haven't seen that much of Jonas yet this year. He's been doing some toughest races, but obviously he didn't do Euros, so he's not been in the mix with these strong guys a lot. So it's really hard to say where he's going to place, but he's racing very well today.
Yeah, and Signe just cleared this North Pole obstacle.
Yeah, this could be a really, really good race for Signe, especially with the heavy carries. She excels at stuff like that.
And after Mafalda there.
Yeah, followed by Katrine Barley-Evanson.
And we should also mention that Mafalda is just how old is she?
Yeah,
very
she's really young as well. She's 20.
And Silva Verbs, who also is competing here, is just 18.
Yeah.
Stein going with the jerry cans here.
And you can see how heavy they are from the way that he's moving.
Yeah, you see he leans forward quite a bit there, trying to
Stabilize. And there's Elsa.
So Stein is on his way to the first loop here in the arena on his second lap.
So fast. Frank and Jonas both cruising through the pond log carry.
Pond log carry. So we got a new name for this log carry, and hopefully we can manage to have some water there so we can keep the name for next year. And we see Frank here just jumps through half of the unstable table.
I like it when they move through like that. It looks so effortless, but it's so hard.
Many had used that technique on this kind of table, this kind of obstacle when it's dry.
And this is the new obstacle that's been built specially.
For those who had seen this previous years, this has been a water obstacle, but it's been a catcall, and now they really managed to do something
cool with it.
Yeah. So now we have
some
a rig.
ropes. Yeah.
Where some rope and this long bar tube thing going through the last part, and
that was the fastest mount. That was really clean.
That was going, yeah. And this obstacle is quite hard also because it's hard to see, but from the last row you have a ring before the long bar, before the long tube, and some athletes have hard time getting your hands up to and reach this bar.
Yeah. So Maya has just taken over Siri there in second.
Yeah, and she's going
hands only. Ooh, nice.
Really fast, but grip demanding. Especially now when you have these wet conditions, the metal bar is
slippy.
Yeah, really slippy.
Really slippy.
But Maya is going for it. She may be catching up with Elsa soon. Stein in his first lap here.
In the arena.
Yeah.
On his second loop. But when we spoke to Maya yesterday, she wasn't sure, was she? She was like, oh, I wasn't going to race the 12K, but now I might. And there she is, crushing it.
Yeah, everyone missed out on that interview also. We interviewed her yesterday, and was happy about her performance so much that she wanted to go for it today as well. Not planned, but we're lucky to have her here.
Stein onto the Toros rig, which is another new addition here on the Tours Trophy course.
Yeah.
We've had some Toros attachments on the low rig down here before, but not just a whole suspension rig. Stein making that look so easy. He is cruising. The other two boys have not even come back into the arena yet.
No, he's as long as he doesn't misses out on anything, fails an obstacle, I will put my money on Stein at this moment.
Yeah.
Linnea Stensson.
Running really well there. That looked really strong. Followed by Henriette because it's white.
I love when all the athletes have different colors. Solid different colors.
Makes it so easy.
Yeah, it makes it easy to spot them. And I think it's maybe Malin Dahlbeck. It's someone from Eskilstuna at least, coming behind Henriette.
Hopefully we see her in more detail soon. So
Frank getting into the arena.
Where's Jonas?
He's behind him.
He's just here.
Yeah. And we talked a little about comparing Frank to Jonas on the running part, but as it comes for the obstacle, I think Jonas is the faster obstacle runner, just when it comes to the obstacles. Frank is a survival expert, but these obstacle isn't that difficult when you compare to survival obstacles. And,
So it will be interesting to see how much time, because the arena is more obstacle dense. So if Jonas makes up more time here, then it would indicate that he is doing better on the obstacles than Frank.
That will also give him an opportunity
And this is the first time we've seen the firefighter rig.
Yeah.
Stein.
So this is new also for this year. They have had a similar obstacle here, but now it's the firefighter part, to the balance board, to the
Tarzan swing. Yeah.
Also a fun obstacle. It's also an obstacle where I've seen athletes fall on the landing and not clear the line.
Yeah, you have to be really careful landing on that properly.
Going into the new water rig.
Yeah, I really like this new water rig. It's fun. But
yeah, I'm not a fan of the catcall, but all kind of rigs are fun.
Yeah.
You see him clear it up and uses his legs, and you can almost slide down now.
Wow.
This wet. So that it's what's quite impressive to see Maya just going all
on her arms. Yeah. Very impressive.
Here is she now,
yeah.
Maya.
Elsa's just running off on that first loop, so Maya is in second place for the women. And there's only one women's wave, so we get a true representation of how the field is looking here. Maya on the Weaver with... We'll see who's following her, because they'll be in third place.
I think it's Siri, and maybe she's not feeling all that well, since she just had come out of the cold.
No, there's Siri, and Henriette has overtaken her. So Maya is off. That's Linnea. Linnea in third place. Henriette behind her.
In the monkey bar, fourth place, followed by Siri.
Siri now in fifth.
Yeah, I think Siri may be feeling this cold again.
It's a shame because she started off so well. But you know, this is just their first loop. Anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen. But this also indicates that she has some kind of trouble. Either it's she's trying to conserve some energy, or she's not feeling all that well. We'll see. She's doing a good race either way. She's really good at this beaver, as you see. She climbs. She almost catched up with Henriette here.
Almost. And we can see one of the Norwegian girls there on the monkey bars. I think it might be Signy.
Henriette is going away on her third part here, third loop on the fields.
Signy in sixth place with Katrine Leveras, also from Norway, in seventh place there. Nice. And I really like those monkey bars as well, because like they're not just straight, they're not just monkey bars. You have to go up, you go across, you have to come back down. These two Norwegian girls on the Weaver right now, and like Signy makes this look so smooth always. Boom.
She makes her way on the third loop as well.
Yeah, she's made up quite a lot of time there.
Falde here from Portugal.
In maybe seventh place, seventh or eighth.
We have Stein in on his second time here on the second lap. Just saw him go up the A-frame with net. Hopefully we will see some of that as well soon.
Mafalda and Silva there on the Weaver. Two of the young guns. Giving it some. Love that.
Silver has, there he is, Stein.
Stein is so almost done, and he is about 45 minutes into his race. Wow.
He maybe finish it under an hour.
He might, and that is so impressive. This 12k course with this many obstacles.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't know if this is a Netherlands thing, but because I just saw Silver do like almost the same technique as Stein,
Oh yeah.
and it's not really the same as I've seen any other athlete do at this point. They go more full front on it
Yeah.
than sideways as many other athletes go. Many athletes try to like swim through it sideways,
Yeah.
kind of like.
Yeah,
And,
and they, yeah, you're right. They're leading more, aren't they? Interesting. Maybe we'll see if Elsa does that too.
Yeah.
See if it is a Netherlands
Yeah,
thing.
maybe it is. Maybe it's a survival thing, survival technique. We're on the fields here, and we have different heats out on the course at the same time. We have seen Stein is now lapping, so to speak, some of the athletes already on the course here. 40. We have also some of the younger guys on the field as well. They started 10:30. Guys that are in the 17 to the 24 age groups are out in the field. And next to start is the 45-49 men in 4 minutes. It will go off. So we have a Stein,
Wow.
followed by
He's in the middle of the women's field right now,
yeah.
picking them all off. Wow. So impressive.
I think this is the only trouble with going in a lap fashion
Yeah.
course where you have these fast athletes. The women are fast, but Stein
They're
is
so fast.
so damn fast. So he could get some trouble when he tries to pass someone. For now, it doesn't seem like it, and I hope it stays that way. But this is one of the problems you might have as you start to lap people. Even though they're on different laps themselves. Stein almost slipped a little on the course there, but he's still going really fast.
This is crazy. You can see just so many people doing so
Yeah.
much different stuff. So Henriette in the background there, you saw Elsa in the background there.
Yeah, it's real.
Maya is
happening,
over there.
yeah.
There's a lot going on. Signe.
Catherine has passed Signe by now. Did you see it?
Did she? I didn't
I
clock
think,
that.
Signe is just behind
Katrine.
Yeah.
We might see them again in a second. Oh yeah, Katrine has taken over Signe, but they're still on their first lap.
First lap, yeah.
Well, most people are still on their first lap.
Unless you're a beast called Stein.
Yeah.
And we also have more of the athletes from the first wave also on the
Starting
second lap.
their second
I think
lap now.
everyone from the first lap is...
Yeah, it's Tobias. Jaeger just running down. It's all happening here at Tours Trophy.
It's hard to follow who's in the behind. We have Stein in the lead.
And we think it will still be Frank and Jonas, but we haven't seen them on screen for a while, so we don't know in what position they are.
Is that Pavel from Poland?
Yes, there's Pavel from Poland. He ran well yesterday.
Is this Frank?
Yeah, this is
it should be
Frank.
Into the lettering.
Going over another cargo A-frame type obstacle here in the middle of the women's field again. So Frank is on that, and so is Katrine Barley Evansson. There are two Katrines here from Norway today, and they're both very, very, very good. And there is Jonas. Jonas is really not far behind Frank at all, gaining time. I'm very excited to see how this plays out, and of course Frank and Stein cannot place in the Nordic Championship, so it's looking like at the moment that Jonas should be the winner of the Nordic Championship, even though he's in third place overall.
Yeah. And we should also mention this that this is the first Nordic Championships
First
ever.
ever Nordic Championships.
So
So cool.
the sport is evolving. So Tours Trophy held the Nordic Championships for the 3K yesterday, and today we have the standard course of 12K, and it's the first time ever. It's really fun to see that the sports evolve to something better, and hopefully we'll have some of the other countries having some of the other disciplines next year.
Yeah, and is the 400 meter included in the championship? I think it might be.
It might be.
I think it is. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
No, I don't see it either.
Because Denmark also this year are having the 400 metres as a national distance. They've never had it as a national distance before, so they've got their first 400 metre championship in August at the end of this year. So 400 metres is very exciting, and I really think the home of it is here at Tours Trophy. The 400 metre course here is epic. It's insane. I'm very excited for you to see all that tomorrow. But yeah, the 400 metres is something that's growing within OCR, and it's cool. I like
It's
it.
really cool. It's explosive. It's adrenaline. And you see the whole course. That's also the fun part of it. You don't miss anything out on the fields or anything like that. You see everything. You see full-on, head-on racing down on the field here, arena here. Lucas Jansson just cleared his second time in the arena here, going for third time on the field, followed by Nils Zetterberg from Team Kroppslabbet in black, followed by some Norwegian guy, and I think Paul from Poland coming into the monkey bar as well.
There's the young Belgian as well on the monkey bars. It's so nice to be able to see all of the obstacles like so close together. It's such a good like spectator friendly, like viewer friendly and general course here.
Yeah, and when it's that kind of format, the 400 format, it gives it's a must as an athlete to go full off, head on into everything.
Yeah.
Try to do all the high risk, high reward kind of techniques.
100%. So
And,
tomorrow, yeah, you will see very different racing to what you're seeing here
Yeah.
today on this course, because yeah, the 400 meter, you can't make mistakes and you have to go all out, because one mistake really ruins that 400 meter run.
So this is the men 45-49 that just started and has gone through the straight, the gravel straight. Is it maybe Andreas Narve from Finland here out first, cleared the Valkyrie, and also a Finn.
Yeah,
May that be?
he's from OCR Drivcraft, so
Yeah, Andreas Narve in the kind of black vest, followed by a blue vest, who I thought was a Finnish guy, maybe David Bustos Aksa. I may be missing out on something here, but Andreas Narve at least looks like in first place for the 45-49 men.
and we got the drone out there as well.
So now the drone is giving us some pictures here.
Some nice aerial view of the monkey bars there in the arena.
And you see we have a lot of spectators as well. It's fun to see, and it probably due also to better weather today. And I hopefully don't jinx it, but the sun is starting to come out. And
Please don't jinx it.
it stays that way. Yesterday it started to rain, and it is cleared up a bit, and we were all like, "Oh, fine,
Great.
no more rain now." And 10 minutes later, it was pouring even more.
So much rain. So much.
Yeah.
That's why you're seeing these ponds out on course.
And we have Stein now.
Coming into the finish. You are right. He's
Yeah.
gonna do this in sub an hour.
Thank you, honey. Yeah, he got 5 minutes on his last like 200 meters, and after this one is cleared, he's just 2 obstacles left.
Yeah, this is the final rig, and
Looks
then he
like
has
3 bands on his arm. So I hope he is.
Here we go, and he's into the Atlas or the med ball lift, and this is hefty. For men, this is 80 kilos.
And Stein himself has said that he had some troubles with this obstacle, but not today.
Not today, nice and easy.
He has just a ramp to go.
And then he's got the final run section, and then he's hit.
We're starting to hear how the crowd down here is cheering everyone on, and especially Stein here. Got a little fist bump. All the bands are intact, and he's going up the last 20-40 meters to this finish line, and will soon be joining us here. So Stein Logdan.
56 minutes something. Wow. Wow. Sub 1 hour on this 12k intensely stacked obstacle course race here in Sweden, and Stein has just finished in under an hour.
And that raises the question where Frank and Jonas is by now. Who will we see come in second and third here? Because those guys are not too far apart as we saw them last. And hopefully we got a little battle going on at the last part between those guys soon.
Yeah, and it really was quite a gap.
So we have Stein here with us, and maybe we can get some of the words from him how the course went, how the race went. Megan, can you?
Stein, you just won the 12k course at Tours Trophy. Well, we think you have, as long as no one in the second wave loops you. But you just did that in 56 minutes 38 seconds. What?
Yeah. Another nice race, just like yesterday, and I checked my time from last year when I also won, and it was I think 56:41. Well, slightly different course, but similar time. So yeah, I'm happy with it. It was very enjoyable. Today some sun instead of rain makes for better racing conditions. Yeah, I think now number 2 might be coming up if he has all the bands, of course. Yeah. No, it was a very nice experience.
Okay, we'll come back to you in a sec. We'll just see how Frank and Jonas come into this final section. So Frank is now on that Atlas lift.
Yeah, and he's battling a little bit with the grip here.
Yeah,
and,
he's dropped it.
Yeah, and Jonas is coming up. Maybe we will have a battle here. Frank is... He's giving the ball up, and that will give him at least 1 penalty round. So this will be maybe
Frank has not got bands. No, he looks like he has bands on his wrist.
Did he get the ball up? I must have missed it.
It looked like he didn't.
Okay, so maybe Frank didn't have the bands left, and
So that would then put Jonas into second place.
second place.
We'll find out. Oh,
Yeah.
I think Frank has just given up.
So that means Jonas here will be in the second place.
Because it looks like he definitely has all 3 wristbands on his wrist.
And the ultimate Tobias Jäger here. First Swede and in the third place
Yeah,
with all bands left on his arm.
but Jonas comes from Denmark, so he is first in the Nordic Championship.
Yeah.
Very exciting. We'll speak to him in a moment. And Jonas looks very happy about that result. I don't know whether you saw that in picture there, but that was a big celebration, and deservedly so. Very impressive run from all of these men here today. And Tobias performed so well yesterday as well.
Yeah, we have talked about a little bit about the runners here, not in the broadcast, but we have discussed it between us, and I said it yesterday and will say it today. Tobias Jäger is a solid runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always do a good race, and he managed that today also.
A very good race, 3rd place overall and
Oleg.
2nd in the
Oleg,
Nordic
and I think that ball might be heavier than Oleg himself.
So yeah, it probably is. It's big, and he, crushed that.
Yeah. That looked so easy for him.
So easy.
We might also have Martin Bäckström giving up his bands somewhere.
Oh no.
So we have 2 people. Stein came in on 56.38 and Jonas Strecker also in under 1 hour, 59.53. Tobias Jäger in 1 minute 30 seconds.
1 hour, 30 seconds.
And we will shortly be having a time for Alec Blockland. Andreas Öberg here, teammate with Tobias Jäger.
So if Andreas comes in next, he will be the 3rd person on the podium for the Nordic Championship.
Yes.
We think, unless there's someone super speedy in the second wave.
Yeah, we will. We cannot count the second wave out right now. There might be several people there who will be challenging the podium for both the overall but also the Nordic Championship here.
And I think we have some of the women maybe out on their second loop now.
So we're getting some pictures from out in the field. We see
From
Maya
the arena.
here.
There's Maya, yeah, she's coming into the rope climb again. So yeah, the women definitely on their second lap. Be nice to see where Maya is in the field. Hopefully we can work that out soon and tell you more about it.
We're starting to see how
The age groupers are coming in.
Yeah, the age group is coming in, and we have a good mix of athletes out on the course right now.
Siri England also on the rope, so she is behind Maya. Henriette also still there.
So Siri has passed now Henriette once again.
Yes, she's made her way up a little bit again.
Siri went out quite hard and had a second place for a long time.
Oh, and Linnea slipped down a little bit too.
And
But this is not really Linnea's specialty. She's a short course athlete,
she's
really.
a short course athlete, and she's really good at the more technical
rigs, yeah,
rigs.
for
And
sure.
Yeah, so the type of course we had yesterday, we're right what you wanted it to be. Shorter courses with the more
obstacles.
More
yeah.
obstacles is just what suits her best. But as this also is a 12K and a 2 lap,
Yeah.
we may see some of the athletes having trouble clearing the obstacles on the second lap,
We might.
and that could give Linnea Stinson maybe some opportunities to catch up.
The sunshine is out. That's not something you see very often here on a race weekend in Torshälla. It's amazing.
It's really good that we have the sun out now, and hopefully it stays this way.
I hope so. And this is Maya, so I really want to know how far Elsa is in front, because you would think she's still out in front.
Yeah,
here she is. Here she is.
Is on, I think, the last field obstacle on her first first loop out in the fields.
So
Maya
yeah.
is in second.
Siri and
Siri's in
third.
third now, so
yeah.
she must have cleared 2 spots from where we saw her last time
Yeah.
on her first lap.
So Henriette in 4th position, which means Linnea is in 5th. Look at these girls go.
And we also seen different techniques here. We saw Frank like jumping halfway through, and Jonas did just like Maya did
yeah.
using their legs and swims through this part of the course. Yeah.
It's actually so crazy how much water there is.
Yeah.
I've not seen it this bad before.
No, I've been commentating this quite a lot of times now, and we have never had this much water on the course.
No, this is different for sure.
And Siri has made up some of the distance and the time from last time we saw her on the first lap. She's passed Linnea and Henriette. Currently in 3rd for the women.
Yeah. But yeah, they've still got quite a way to go, so that could all change, and they're about to come into the arena soon.
We're hearing some of the things that's happening around here.
Maya is looking so strong, considering she wasn't even going to run this race. She's doing incredibly well.
Yeah, but Maya is just like I talked about Tobias Jäger. She's a solid OCR runner, and she's currently giving some evidence of that right now.
Yeah, she picked up those carries like it was nothing.
Elsa in first place and the first loop here on the arena on her second lap.
Yeah, she's generated quite a substantial lead. If Maya is still out on the carries, she's almost finished her first line on the second lap. Incredible.
Yeah, she's really fast, and with this lead, she don't need to take any risks. And as long as she has the distance back to Maya, this will go very well for her. But one penalty could
change everything at the moment.
Everything.
It could. It really could.
For the ones who don't know, the gap between Elsa and Maya is maybe 1 lap, penalty lap right now.
Very possibly.
The penalty takes a really long time and a lot of energy. So depending on how much energy the athlete got and how fast the athlete is, it's 40 seconds to 1 minute on the penalty.
Coming into that Tours Trophy rig, Toros rig. I hear at Tours Trophy. A lot of T's going on.
Yeah, it's very similar names. You should not switch these up with Tours Trophy and Toros.
Yeah.
They're 2 different things. We have Tours Trophy, the event.
The race.
The race, and we have Toros,
The obstacle brand.
Yeah, the equipments. We see the marshals here doing their job in the black t-shirts with the yellow shoulders on. And these are the guys that making it all happen. We are absolutely thankful to all the course marshals doing their job. Without them, we wouldn't have this race right now.
No, it's amazing. It's really good that you've got so many as well. And nicely, easily identifiable, stood out there, making sure everyone plays by the rules. Makes the race fair.
We have one Danish guy going through the Weaver. Looks like...
We still haven't seen Maya come in yet.
No.
So that just proves that Elsa's lead is even bigger than we thought it was.
Talking about Dell here, yeah?
Here she is. So Elsa is leading by at least a minute and a half,
yeah,
maybe.
She maybe have such a lead that she could afford one penalty. But
and Siri and Henriette have made up some time on Maya here as well. They're a lot closer together.
yeah, and all these girls have experience on this course
Before.
from past years, and we may see some switching up gears now and giving it a little more, trying to catch up to Elsa. This is Elsa's first time. She was here racing yesterday, but
Henriette, this is her second time, and then obviously Siri and Maya have been here quite a few times.
Quite a lot, yeah. And we see Siri is almost catching up a little bit on Maya here.
Yeah. And as it stands, obviously Elsa is not eligible for the Nordic Championship podium, so the podium could be Maya, Siri, Henriette.
Yeah, looks at it at the moment.
But as we say, this they've still got quite a way to go. This all could change.
It's just the first part on the second lap, and there's so much left to do before the finish line.
So much left. So many obstacles. Do you know how many obstacles are out on course?
I don't have a definite number, but
Me neither.
yeah, we may try to sort that out soon. Maya going for the Taurus rig here. Cleared it easily. And this part of the race where you will see more of the positions go up and down and switching up, because all the athletes has used much energy on the first lap, and the positions will be determined now. This is time for the athletes to either give it all or try to keep their position more safely.
You know who we haven't seen? Sarah. Is Sarah not running today?
She was on the starting list, but I don't know if I saw her start.
I don't think I saw her start either.
Henriette here going out on her second field loop. Sarah Backstrom did not start today.
Ah, that's a shame. It's always fun to see a race. Marlene didn't start either. I didn't start because I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. Journalist as well. But Elsa here.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it.
These athletes make it look so easy.
They really do.
Yeah, they have too much energy. We need to make this harder for them next year.
Don't say that. So we think there's maybe about 60 obstacles out here on this course today. 60 obstacles over 12k. It's a lot.
It's quite a lot. And as we said before, the first lap is much easier. When you come into the second round, you have used a lot of your energy, and there's much of these technical obstacles that needs it. So if you don't have used proper technique on the first lap, you may be suffering some penalties, or you may suffer some.
Yeah, your grip might blow up, your forearms might turn into rocks, might be really tough for you.
Whoa, yeah, here we had a Finnish guy, but he landed, even though he fell on the right side of the line there.
Yeah.
Followed by Andreas Nerve in black. And another blue vest. This is the guys in the 54, 59.
Age groups. Just seeing.
Kaukala,
I just saw Signe run down coming into the Toros rig. She just cleared that and has run back off into the woods. So she's still in the top 10 position here for the women. Maya cruising, coming into the canyon style rig with the big rope swing. She does that so smooth, so nice. You need a lot of power in that swing to get up to those rings.
Yeah, but you can also use the speed going into it. So you have all this running up to the obstacle you can use in the swing.
Yeah, lots of momentum.
Yeah, with the speed you get the momentum if you grab the rope right, and that can give you quite a long reach into the obstacle.
Yeah. Elsa here into the arena again on the monkey bars. And I think it looks like she's still got all 3 bands as well.
Yeah, she's making this easy, but the course is drying up right now, and you may have less energy, but the course will be easier to handle for all the athletes when the sun comes out like this. And you see how the athletes going through the Weaver here. Elsa is
going through sideways,
so she doesn't use the same kind of technique as I saw Stein do.
Nice.
So it's not a Netherlands thing, I guess.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Siri looks like she's put in quite a gap on Henriette now.
Yeah, Siri's going for it, I guess. She looks quite fast now.
She does. She's definitely made up a lot of time, because you can see Henriette there in the back coming through on that loop. So she's put in a substantial pace on the running, I expect.
Yeah, she wants to catch up with Maya and give her a fight about first place for the Nordics championship here. Some of the younger
age groups coming through now. They'll be on their first lap. Yeah, and lots of different techniques too, so you don't have to flip an A-frame. It's not necessary.
So we see how these girls are going safely down. And also this guy from Gripen Osier, I think it's the white vest, or is he from Denmark? We have Maya here.
Coming in, putting in some big swings there.
Yeah, and this is the fun with the OCR sport, that all these obstacles, many of them you can use so many different techniques and use your skills in different ways to clear an obstacle. So you see how Maya does the net flip here.
And then she's coming up to the monkey bars next. Using her hair to dry her hands there as much as she can.
And we see how she
grabs the grass. Maybe that wasn't a great idea because it was quite wet.
Yeah, it's quite wet, but she maybe had some mud on her.
Yeah, maybe from a carry or something. Or maybe she slipped and we missed it.
Maybe, and she's using the switch up palms to
keep steady.
Bars. She's going up through the viewer here, besides Jakob Simonsson from GPCR. Maya is quite fast through the viewer.
Yeah.
Can you see how
she goes through it almost vertically.
Yeah.
Siri's coming.
Siri's using the more standard technique going through the monkey bar there.
And Maya would have just realised that the gap is closing as well, because as she's running out of the arena, she can see Siri. So it's nice when you come back in here and you can actually see your opponents and you know where they are. you know how hard you've got to work. You know what you need to do to try and keep that gap
And
a
you
gap.
see Sierra here is an absolute beast on the Weaver here.
Yeah.
Plays it very fast. That closing the gap a little bit to Maya, but this is a running sport, and the running is the essential part where you even or break it or make it.
For sure,
in a way.
yeah. Running is king. If you're not running fast, even if you're the best obstacler in the world, you're not going to do very well here. And it should be a mix of the two. And I think you get a nice balance of that out on this course.
And Siri is a fast runner, and maybe even we will see if she closes the gap here on the third loop.
Talking
for
of
the-
fast runners, you got Elsa here out on course, who set an insane 5k time a few weeks ago. 16:50, I believe it was, or 16:51. It started with 16, guys. 16-minute 5k. Wow. She's a beast. It's so impressive. And yeah, road speed doesn't always translate in OCR, but for some people it does. For Elsa, it definitely does.
Go on, Henrietta!
It gives you at least a benchmark for how fast you can be on the trails as well.
For sure.
Yeah, and then you go off and do the rest of it. And
This is Maya here, just come off the ladders, going into the cargo. And then she's got the different poles.
And there's a drinks table down there where you should leave the bottle. Yeah, they're saying where it's like just at the start.
In the same place. Which you can actually grab on both laps. Position in the middle, isn't it?
It's so great that we've got all these different cameras out here at Tours Trophy. You've got some out in the central part of the grass on a static moving around, so you can see all of these different obstacles out there. We've got one that covers the finish line. We've got one in the arena. We've got a drone. The coverage is really great here, is every single year, and it's awesome that they put this much effort into covering this race. Siri making that dismount look nice and easy again. So cool. And again here you can see like the zigzag pattern of the course, so you can keep an eye on where everyone else in your wave is. It's awesome. A nice hurdle here.
So we have in the studio with us Alec Blockland.
Hi everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, yeah.
Have you done Tours Trophy before?
First time.
It's your first time here? Yeah, and you raced yesterday?
Yeah.
And you raced again today? You did really well today. How
Thank you.
did that feel?
The race felt very heavy, but I'm happy right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a lot of obstacles, right?
A lot of obstacles right between each other, so that's heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, the floor was so wet out there. We saw you running through some like, even like
Yeah,
ponds.
very slippery. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw. I think maybe it was you slip in the rope.
Oh yeah.
When you were running.
Almost
It's really wet out
flat.
there. Yeah. So, are you going to run the 400 tomorrow? Or are you
No,
done now? You're
that's
done.
too fast for me.
Too fast?
Too short.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You need to keep the mic a little closer.
Closer to me.
Yeah, as
Closer to me, and now.
for you.
Okay. No, that's too short for me.
Yeah.
I think the 3K is too short. Also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you had a good run yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, but I like it more. Yeah, I don't know. Most of the time I get better results on the long course.
Okay, so the long course is more your bag.
Yeah.
What was your favourite part about today? What did you really like about this course, being as you haven't experienced it before?
I don't know how I call the rig, but it's the one that you need to jump in it. You see it on camera right now.
Yes.
That one is really nice. The first part of the obstacle is very fast, and yeah, I liked it. So that's yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. And you're one of the youngest guys here, competing against all the big boys, so to speak. And
Someone needs to do it, yeah.
yeah, someone needs to do it. Someone needs to challenge them. It's really fun to see such young athletes as yourself coming up and do this well on this course. Thank you, Alex Blockland, for a great racing here and for this interview.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Elsa should be coming in soon.
So that was Alex Blockland from
The Netherlands.
Netherlands. He's just 21 and he's had a good day here racing, absolutely crushing it on the field here. Get some of the pictures of the arena here. We see a crowd there have piled up on the left of the screen,
Yeah.
cheering on the athletes.
Some dogs down there having a party too. There's always loads of dogs here. I love it.
And Elsa is still crushing it.
She's amazing.
she's
Like the
on
lead
her way
that
back.
she has put in is mind-blowing. Wow. Netherlands cleaning up here today.
Yeah, it was a little different yesterday. We have many of the Swedes coming up high. They would that's what I would like to see today, but you don't always get what you want, I guess. The Netherlands, like Stein and Frank, has been here, and they always perform very well. And Elsa here also, strong athletes coming from Netherlands for sure.
She's so strong and she has improved so much in such a short space of time. For see at Euros last year she came in 3rd position on the standard course, but this year she came back to European Championships and she took the win in both distances by quite a margin on the second day as well. So the 12k course she led by over a minute. On the 3k course it was just 9 seconds, but here today on this 12k course the gap is looking rather large.
Yeah, she is absolutely crushing it. She doesn't give any opportunity to Maya or Siri to really challenge her. And as she's a really technical OCR runner or survival expert, I think she has all her bands left, and with that Siri and Maya unfortunately won't have a chance right now, as Elsa doesn't have much of the course left and will soon be joining us and take the win here in the overalls. But as the Nordic Championship goes, we have Maya in 1st place so far and Siri Englund
In
on second.
And we think Henriette's still in 3rd.
So we get some pictures now from
Oh, here's Elsa.
Yeah.
She's coming into the final section. Storming.
3
Wow.
obstacles left. She's climbing through woods onto the net here. And
She's using her feet.
for the ones who has used all their grip strength, this net is not easy to pass.
It is really not easy at
She
all.
swings off easily.
And so she's coming up to the women's Atlas lift now, which is 50 kilos. Still quite hefty. You have to get it up on that table nice and clearly and then put it back on the floor. Elsa's just got one obstacle left to go now, which is this big slip wall, which is actually a lot nicer. No, it's not raining. Surprise!
I think the athletes might like it more like this.
I think they might.
Yeah. I think they welcome it.
Elsa is coming into the final little running straight now up to the finish line. She's kept all of the bands. She is cruising. What a machine. Elsa Ripstra with the win here at Tours Trophy today. Wow. The woman is incredible.
And she's quite young as well, just 24 years.
Yeah.
Man, I feel old now.
What a good day.
Yeah. And you see the weather is drying up. The course here, we're getting the sun out. And we will see if we can get an interview with Elsa shortly.
So Elsa's time is updated and she came in 1 hour, 10 minutes, 17 seconds. Rapid, absolutely rapid. And
So we will shortly have an interview with the overall women's winner, Elsa, from the Netherlands.
Hey mate, are you ready? Are you okay? You cool to talk?
Yeah, I'm okay, yeah.
Wow, what a win. Again, 1 hour and 10 minutes, 17 seconds you just did that in. Fast.
I honestly don't know. The course was so slippery. I felt like you could barely run. It was more like, I felt like I was in a cartoon running, kind of.
You didn't look like that, so it's okay. But yeah, it was wet. There was so much water out on course. And you smashed all the obstacles, 3 bands.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy. It's a really cool course. It's so different from Osjar, but also it's really fun. It's just different, yeah.
Yeah, and this is your first time here at Tours Trophy, right?
Yeah, yes.
And yesterday you did the 3K, and today you've done the 12, and you've won both.
Yeah, I'm really happy. It's great. Also, I kind of like these kind of obstacles. They're good for me since I come from the survival running background. So. It's nice, yeah.
Lots of ropes, nice and swingy. Yeah. What a performance!
Sorry.
Yeah.
I got one question. Will you be back next year?
Probably. I really liked it, so I'm definitely gonna try to. Yeah.
Fun. Are you doing the 400 tomorrow?
Yes, but don't expect too much from me in that race.
This is so exciting.
Oh yeah, but don't worry. I'm really bad at like the fast explosive stuff. So don't expect anything from me then.
Well, I'm still excited to see it, Elsa. I'm sure it will still be great. But we've got second and third coming in now, so we're just going to chat about them. Maya is coming.
Thank you, Elsa.
Thanks, Elsa. Congrats.
Maya Wellner.
Followed by Siri.
And I think both of them have all the bands left.
I hope so. That would make it exciting.
Would be that maybe Siri has lost one, but
Maya is off, running up here to the finish line right now. Second place in the women's wave overall. First place in the Nordic Championships race. What a weekend for Maya as well. She crushed it yesterday, she's crushed it today. Whoa.
an absolute beast for a woman. And here's Siri.
Stop there!
Yeah, she has one ban.
One penalty, so now you get to see this penalty loop, which, yeah, there's a crawl there, there's a little wall to come over here, but if Henriette comes soon, who knows what could happen?
Yeah, she may be taking it.
You know, that looks like it might be Linnea on that rig. She's got bright blue on.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about.
It is Linnea.
Yeah, it's Linnea in third.
If she guns it, she could beat her.
Yeah, she really can. And
Oh, wow.
the question is, does Siri has two or one penalty to do?
If Linnea really pushes, she could. Oh! Siri is halfway through her penalty loop. She's got out of the skip. She's got a little hurdle there. She's got a mini A-frame. Here's Linnea. If Linnea has got all of her bands, we could have quite the race for
Yeah.
third place here.
Linnea Stensson goes for it and passes Siri here.
Oh my goodness! What finish!
Yeah, we got some battling for the third place and the second in the Nordic Championship here. Linnea Stensson, with no penalties, passes Siri Englund on her penalty lap.
So
And-
Linnea coming in third place overall here. Love that.
Solid racing from Linnea Stensson.
Whoa! Amazing.
And I knew we shouldn't count her out because
Never count her out.
Yeah, because this course is so arm strength demanding, grip demanding, and I think that is what suits Linnea best.
So Siri
Siri.
coming in fourth place overall and third place in the Nordic Championship.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
she doesn't
not-
look happy with that.
No. And the penalty for Siri is almost 1 minute.
Oh,
On
wow.
lap, almost 1 minute. Wojtek Kober looks also a little bit exhausted here. Taking some pictures from the field. We should have Henriette.
We should have Henriette coming in soon to round out that women's top 5. And of course, like, top 5 is still impressive, and Henriette's very good at the 400-meter distance, so she could still be eligible for that extra little prize tomorrow,
we see
maybe.
Catherine here and Henriette in the background. The white vest.
Yeah, Katrine on one of the final obstacles. One of the strongest athletes from Norway.
So Henriette had at least one penalty.
Penalty.
And I think we will have.
Henriette is coming up now. She's just finished that penalty. She is running up that final straight. That penalty is long if it took Siri 1 minute.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, almost 1 minute.
So Henriette here in 5th place for the women's field here at Tours Trophy in Torshälla. What a tough course, honestly.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. For the ones that hasn't been here before, this 2-lap course is a piece for an obstacle course.
It's brutal.
Yeah, 1 lap is hard enough, and when you go this 12K course, it's brutal on your second lap. And we saw that it suits Linnea very well. She is so solid on the obstacles and very good at technical obstacles.
Katrine looking very happy as she crosses the finish line today.
Yeah,
She wasn't very happy with her race yesterday, so it's nice to see her with a smile today.
Signe is coming up to the Atlas stones, Atlas medicine balls. She just needs to clear this.
Looping
net.
her feet properly through those ropes, keep herself secure. So Signe will be in 7th place here overall for the women. Yeah.
And we have the guys coming in, 2 of the guys under an hour and Tobias Jäger just above 1 hour. The girls are coming in at 1 hour 10 minutes, 17 seconds on Elsa, 1 minute 13 minutes, 1 hour 1 minute, sorry, 1 hour 13 minutes 52 seconds on Maya, and 1 hour 15:35 on Linnea Stensson.
Which is crazy for Elsa to have that big of a gap, right? So she has a 3-minute 35 lead over 2nd place, and she has a 5-minute 18-second lead over 3rd place. Oh, wow. That just shows you how fast she is.
Yeah, she really is fast. She's not a beast on the obstacles, she's a beast on the running as well.
Yeah, both. Wow.
Now we see, this is the last part
Signe
of
on a
the-
penalty there.
Yeah.
She still makes coming out of a skip look cool. How? She seems to be taking this penalty loop very chill.
Yeah, and this shows how demanding this sport is, and how brutal this course is. This is the last part they need to do if they have penalties, and if you don't have too much energy left, this part of this penalty takes a lot of time, really a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I think Signe also has almost a minute on her penalty here.
Yeah, very possibly. So just one penalty for Signe there, and she is also now running up here to the finish line.
So we see Signe here. Just cruising past the finish line, stopping her clock, showing off the bands, and she made a strong race, a good finish on this brutal course here today. And we'll see if Megan can get an interview with Linnea Stensson soon. Here we have Jakob Sunesson and Mafalda coming in over the finish line. So we'll get some words from Linnea Stensson here pretty soon.
This way. Swap. Hello.
Hi.
Linnea, how you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I got third today as well. I'm so happy about that.
Get wild, and it was quite the finish as well, because Siri was out on a penalty loop, and as you were coming in, and we were like, oh my goodness, Linnea could take this. You might overtake her as long as you got all your bands, and you did.
Yeah, I started losing to both Siri and Henrietta about halfway, like got further and further behind. And then I saw they started dropping in the obstacles, and I kind of gained new energy from that. But I didn't know if Siri had penalties or not. So it was quite a surprise at the finish.
Yeah, it's so impressive. So third place overall, second place for the Nordic Championship here today, on the long course as well.
Yeah, I am so happy about that.
And you've been here quite a few times now to Tours Trophy. What is it that what keeps you coming back? What do you like about this course?
I love that they just they keep improving every year. It is such a good race even from the start, and they just keep making it better and better. I think it's one of the best races in the world.
Yeah, I said that earlier too. I wholeheartedly agree with that. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations on another epic run, and it's nice that you got to do it in the sunshine today.
Yes, it was still slippery though. Holy moly, it was slippery out there.
Yeah, everyone was sliding on the water. It was crazy, but thanks for coming to talk to us, and congrats.
Thank you.
See you soon, and 400 meters tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Thank you, Linnea, and congratulations for a strong finish. So here you have an overall look of the arena here. You have like these 3 lines, the clear determined lines here with obstacles. And now we're zooming into the last part where the lapping is, and where people go for the finish line. Here we have Nils Zetterberg, also one of the younger ones, coming in. Strong finish. Looks a little too fresh. Still some energy left on him.
Det finns ett brott där innan på banan så är kvar. Det borde finnas ett där inne. Jag tror det annars är bra.
Have some times for the athletes now. We have some DNFs on the men. So many still out there. And Mafalda, who's just 20 years old, came in on 1 hour, 21 minutes, 37 seconds.
In 8th place for the women. A nice top 10 finish for her here.
Yeah, really strong. Here's Silver coming up, Silver ups.
Yeah, I think we've still got maybe 3 women out running. 3 elite women out running. Lots of age groupers out there going for their Nordic Championship today too.
So next start should be in like 5 minutes, 11:50 for the men. And yeah, Silver ups. Quite a good race for her. One of the younger ones. She's just 18 and managed this brutal course good with a strong finish here. Here's one of the new obstacles for this year. One of the more funny ones. I tried this one where when we have no water here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't like to get wet. So, but I cleared it, and it is fun. It's a little tricky to switch from the rig part to these poles, these bars, where you can slide downwards, or where we saw Maya just go with her arms. Many of the athletes uses their legs here to preserve some energy and get down a little safer maybe. Some of these athletes don't have enough energy though to clear the rig part. We saw one athlete give a ban away, and I think it was David Kullstam who cleared this just now. Some of the younger ones.
Yeah, some of the kids out now.
Going through the balance board there.
Yeah, you're getting to see some of the obstacles that maybe we didn't get to see earlier on. There are all these random little ones out in the long grass, some hurdles, some balance beams. So it really is really obstacle dense.
Yeah, this 60 obstacles on 12K. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
30 obstacles per 6K. It's really a lot to do, and all these obstacles, many of them is really demanding, and that's what makes the second lap even worse, even harder.
Yeah, as you can see, that guy there just coming off the rope. This is Rob from the UK, I think. Yeah, running age group out here in Torshälla, and that rig is, if you're tired, that rig's hard.
Yeah, every obstacle here is hard if you get too tired, and many of these obstacles is really demanding, which makes them even harder. But this course have several difficulties on the obstacles. It's a good mix of easier ones, and a lot of them is also a little bit harder and maybe more fun to do as an athlete. I think the rigs are really fun to do.
The rigs are really fun here, and as Alex said, that one with the rope swing into the rings, yeah, it's so fun. It's just such a fun one.
Yeah, and that may be my favorite obstacle here too. I like the rigs where you can use much different techniques.
Yeah.
Various techniques. One of the girls missing out on one ban here. And as we see more the age group now on the course, when we have most of the elites now finished, we will also see more bands coming off, more fails, and
More penalty loops.
More penalty loops here.
I really like this new obstacle as well, the pole into the ring, because you don't necessarily have to use your legs if you don't want to. You can do that all arms. I would definitely use my legs, but you don't have to.
you don't have to. Yeah, that's right. And that's one of the fun part with the OCR, that you can do these obstacles in many ways. And here's the obstacle we were talking about earlier, where you have the rope swing into the canyon. It would be nice to have a specific name to this as well.
Yeah. See how flowy it is. It's so nice. So yeah, these are all the age group men out now, enjoying the sunshine out here in Torshälla.
And these guys are going to one of the last obstacles on their second loop here. On the right side you see the small wall in the back, and that's the last obstacle on their first field loop.
There's no point.
Here now one of the, is it the Danish?
She's from the Netherlands actually. This is Meryl. She's really strong.
Yeah, she's confusing me with her red vest here.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely from the Netherlands. She has a twin. Her twin might be out on course as well somewhere. It's quite fun. They both do OCR.
And when we were talking about twins, I think we have also two Danish twins, Oddison brothers.
Oh, are they twins?
I don't know if they're twins, but they look very alike.
They do look very alike.
And they look like the same age as well. But I can be wrong. David Joneken from Linköping OCR cleared the Valkyrie.
On maybe his second loop.
11:50. I think that's the first
Okay.
one for men 35 to 39. So we should have like these are my age group if I was running. Ludvig Toresäter, my club mate in the yellow.
Nice.
We have some Finn in the Valkyrie here. Maybe it should be Tobias Söderholm from OCR Drivkraft. Or Robert Bong. It could have also been. Another Finn in the blue.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of Finnish people here, isn't there?
One Dane here, maybe?
Yeah, I would say so. Looks like their national kit. Yeah. I want to go and plan all the obstacles.
Yeah, after this broadcast, I will try to do the fun run myself and go through this course. And then we'll see if I was just all talk or not. I think it's Andreas Nerve there in the black with the orange band from Finland, followed by an Åkersberga guy from Sweden.
The award ceremony for the elite cake.
We'll have the prize ceremony here soon.
Boys 11 to 13 years from yesterday. 12 o'clock today in 4 minutes. Prisutdelning för 11-13 års pojkar från igår och dagens elit är nu klockan 12.
So get some pictures here from the arena.
Yeah.
Some guy or girl in the back there doing a net flip. We have some guys in the Weaver here.
Yeah, that is Rob Shapland from the UK, running age group in his UK vest there. Having a little break on top of the Weaver.
Yeah, the Weaver is quite demanding kind of an obstacle, and it could be his second lap.
Maybe. It is. It's such a taxing obstacle. It really, really, really does drain you. It's, it's a lot. It's a lot. But we're just gearing up to start the awards for the elite here. This will be at midday here, so in a couple of minutes we'll bring you the prize ceremony for the overall World Cup race and the Nordic Championship podiums too for the men and women. And then because the rain was so heavy yesterday, we decided to do the age group podiums from yesterday today as well. I cannot tell you how bad the rain got yesterday afternoon. It was atrocious. It just kept coming. When we thought it had stopped, it came back with an absolute vengeance. It was crazy, and that's why you see a drowned course here today. So yeah, those age group podiums from yesterday will be taking place today as well. So some Swedish championship podiums for the age groupers as well.
Yeah,
yesterday.
They took the decision yesterday to move some of the prize ceremonies due to the weather. And,
it was so bad.
Yeah. Luckily, we managed to give out the medals for the overall elite World Cup, the Nordic Championships, and the Swedish Championships in the 3K yesterday. One Dane cleared the obstacle here, and it seems like we have maybe an athlete from the Netherlands. Could
Yeah,
it be?
I think this might be Sylvia, maybe. I can't really see her. She's quite young. She's an age grouper. She did really well in Portugal on the 3K. Podiumed.
And the prize ceremony here for the World Cup and the Nordics will be held here in just a minute. David Joneken throws off the log and start running from Linköping museet. And here you see how wet the course it really is. It's not enough that we have this water pool, this pool obstacle. Half the track is quite a pond.
It really is. It's so crazy. So yeah, the man-made ponds and some natural ponds out there today.
And I think it's safe to say that the weather will be better today. I haven't jinxed it. The sun still shines.
Yeah, the sun is still out. It's nice. And we're in the shade under this tent.
Yeah, but I liked the tent yesterday.
Yeah, I definitely liked the tent yesterday too. For sure.
We got a guy from the Sports Club Vallentuna here, struggling a bit, and
In the pond.
took a dive into the pond. Gives away a bend here.
So this is, when you lose a band, the marshal, the referee on the obstacle will physically cut it. They're just paper wristbands, so it gets cut, and then you're counting down.
Yeah, you lose one band and you carry on. And if you lose more than two, you're out. So we have this free band system where you get a penalty for each band lost down to the third band. When the third band goes, your time won't be counted for. Then you're officially out of the competition. And as we see in the penalty loop here, it's not that long, but it took almost a minute for Siri, and even for Signy also, almost a minute, one loop in the penalty. And we're waiting a little bit for some of the athletes to gather around here at the studio where the finish line is for the prize ceremony. Out in the course we have the age groupers going for it. And one of the athletes came off on the wrong side of the band there. So, talking about tomorrow, we will have the 400 meters sprint here.
Yes, very, very, very fun.
It will be high-octane racing, full of adrenaline, and the athletes will absolutely go full out, full head-on into each obstacle. Hopefully we will see many of the high-risk, high-rewards kind of techniques.
I think so.
And maybe, hopefully, a lot of battling between these guys and girls. Do you have any favorite for tomorrow? Who would you bet your money on?
Oh, for tomorrow, for the women, I think Maya takes it.
You think Maya takes it?
I think Maya takes it because she is used to this course. She's used to practicing here. Maya Henriette is very good at a 400 meter. Linnea is very good at a 400 meter. And then the men, there's so many men. It's wild. Who could do really well on that 400 meter course? Martin could do really well on that 400 meter course. Jonas likes doing the 400 meters as well.
I hope Daniel Ekström comes back tomorrow.
Oh, I hope so, because he would absolutely destroy this course. Be very exciting to watch if he's in the mix. And obviously, Jonathan is running tomorrow too.
Yeah,
we haven't seen him run this weekend because he has wanted to do well tomorrow.
So maybe his plan there of saving his energy for the Sunday will be the winning format for him.
It could be, because he is the current 400 meter Swedish champion. So he would like to defend that title, I am sure. And of course, we are back tomorrow to have the Nordic Championships, the Swedish Championships, and the overall Tours Trophy podium, because it is a Swedish championship here in the 400 meters again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
And this year we also had a new kind of prize.
The 3 discipline prize.
Yeah.
Yeah, very exciting. That could be really cool. I'm really looking forward to looking at the finisher list from yesterday and the finisher list from today and seeing who we think that could be. Hey, we can talk about that before they start. who's got the best scores.
Is Stein coming back tomorrow?
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's actually going to do the 400,
Otherwise,
which will be really
might
fun.
consider it now.
He might do now, but yeah, I think he is. I think he's going to do it, which is super, super, super fun. I'd love to see Stein on a 400 meter course actually.
And as as you guys at home have hopefully followed us today, I hope you do it tomorrow. The format tomorrow is better for the broadcasting, where you can see all of the course.
Everything.
You get to see everything. You don't miss a little bit of anything tomorrow.
No, and it's all head to head. You see people go off in their smaller waves and they race each other, and it's rounds as well, isn't it? So you get to see some people do it a few times. Oh, I love the 400 meters.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. I'm that kind of explosive type. I really like the more like we have today, the standard courses. I would love to see an ultra here also.
Oh, me too. I'm an ultra runner as well. So I like watching the 400 meters. I don't really like taking part in it.
Okay.
But it's fun to watch.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to watch. It's fun to do. And but the 400 meters is really good for this kind of broadcasting. And I hope you will follow us tomorrow and watch it together as we guide you through it. And we will have the prize ceremony here in shortly. So I'll leave for a second. I'll leave Megan to it.
Gearing up now to have that prize ceremony from today for the elite races. We'll be able to broadcast that, and that will conclude the broadcasts here today. We're just gathering all of the elite athletes so they are ready to accept their podiums. And it's nice that you can see the arena in sunshine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sunshine, which is so, so, so different to yesterday. Honestly, it's just insane the difference a day can make here in Sweden. It's crazy, and if any of you are coming to World Championships, maybe you should pack clothing for every season. Even though it's going to be in September, who knows what the weather is going to be like. And here on the Tours Trophy course, there are 2 obstacles that are going to be featuring at World Championships. We'll put those out on social media so you can see them. Maybe we'll get some of the athletes to demonstrate them for you so you can see. But very exciting to have more championships here in Sweden. And of course, the World Championships being here is just not here at Tours Trophy course. It's down in Gothenburg, but it's going to be absolutely incredible.
So at first place we have swimmers.
So we're just starting with the age group podiums from yesterday that we missed because of the rain. So this is the 11 to 13-year-old boys, I believe. Very sweet.
And at first place, we have Oscar.
Big applause for these athletes. And as for the Nordics from yesterday and the Swedish Championships, we have at second Kasper Söderström and at first Oskar Skar.
DJ är liksom det bästa.
Den där funkar ganska bra. Så.
Ja, jag vet den är helt jävligt.
Men du var ganska god i den åldersmålen nu. Du ska upp, så jag hänger inne och tog den. Det där är god.
Coming up shortly, the World Cup and the Nordics from today, elite men and women. So, for the World Cup Men Elite, as third place from Sweden, Pelle EF, Tobias Jäger. And at second, from Denmark, the Danish Dynamite Jonas Drecher.
So this is the elite men's podium from the race here today. We've moved on from the kids' podiums from yesterday. Tobias Jäger in third place, Jonas Drescher in second place.
And at first place, an absolute beast of an athlete from the Netherlands, Lördag.
Stein here in first place. This is today's overall podium, and of course we do have a Nordic Championship podium too that Stein is not eligible for because he is from the Netherlands.
These are the World Cup overall. Big applause to these athletes.
Jaha, du är där. Hur då? Helt inne på andra.
And we got some money also going out. We have 1,000 Swedish kronor to Tobias Jäger. We have second.
So this is the prize money now being dished out for this race. Some more prize money from Tor's Trophy. And there's a little check down there, Toro's check.
Some more pictures and a big applause to these athletes. World Cup overall finishers. Coming up shortly, the World Cup overall for Women Elite. Yeah, okay, you ready? At third place for the Women Elite World Cup overall, we have from Sweden, Linnea Stensson. Second place, also from Sweden, Maja Wellner. And at first place, on her first time here, absolutely destroying the course, first place goes to Netherlands and Elsa Ripstra.
So this is your overall podium from today. The women's podium, Elsa Ripstra in first place, Maja Wellner in second place, and Linnea Stensson in third place. The 12k course with around 60 obstacles. Elsa taking a huge lead. Insane.
Overall, we have Linnea Stensson, Maja Wellner and Elsa Ripstra. World Cup podium athletes. Coming up now, we have the Nordic Championships for the elite runners. And for the men elite Nordic Championship, we have on third place Andreas Öberg, Hellier. Also from Hellier, on second place, once again, Tobias Jäger.
So this is now the podium from today's race of the Nordic Championship, because obviously Stein is not eligible to be on the Nordic Championship podium as he is from the Netherlands. This is made up of people from Finland, Sweden, Denmark, Norway. So Jonas Strescher from Denmark takes the win in the Nordic Championship here today.
Är det Enköping? 6 flöjbarn, fulla skärm. 6 flöjbarn? Nej, 4 år.
Big applause to these athletes.
Så jävla hantverkare, han var ute hela natten hemma svart. Du vet att ni är elektriker.
Women Elite 12K Nordic Championship.
Siri tog tredjeplatsen.
You ready? On third place for the Women Nordic Championship in the 12K course, we have Siri Englund. Second place, Linnea Stensson.
And first place we have Maja Wellner.
So this is now your women's podium for the Nordic Championship from today, which goes full speed. So Maja Wellner in first place, Linnea Stenson in second place, and Siri England in third place.
Big applause to these women. And for every other prize ceremony age group, we will be held at 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. So the rest age group will be held 3 p.m. Resten av age group prisutdelningarna vill bli klockan 3. And we're back here at the studio. Me and Megan here, we have been watching these athletes absolutely destroying the track.
Yeah.
Wet conditions this morning, but the sun is out now.
The sun is out now. It's lovely here now. What a change of weather.
We have seen some athletes battling out, and Linnea Stenson did make a few passes on her last part of the course, came up in third place overall.
Yeah, I think that was maybe the most exciting part of today's race. That was crazy. Overtaken like that, so impressive, and proper bumped herself up there.
And the Netherlands absolutely destroying everyone
Destroying
else here
everyone
today.
again.
Yeah. Really strong runners from Netherlands. Stein just killing it today.
Yeah, insane. And Elsa doing exactly the same in the women's field. Netherlands takeover again here in Sweden.
I hope that's a trend right now.
Maybe not tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be different.
And talking about tomorrow, we have the 400 meters.
The 400 meters. It's going to be fun. It's going to be explosive. It's going to be fast. You're going to be able to see everything.
You don't want to miss that. It's high octane, full head on. High risk, high reward. We will see a good racing tomorrow, really good racing, and you won't miss a bit as it's the 400 format. You will see everything, and I hope you are with us then. And
tune in because it's big, it's exciting. It is, of course, the Swedish 400 meter OCR Championship tomorrow as well, so they will all be going for it. It's going to be very exciting, and yeah, we hope you join us tomorrow.
Thank you for watching today, and see you tomorrow.
Cheers, bye!